So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a quick video here because I got another problem with the Model 3. You know, a couple of weeks ago, this was the problem. It came off its rails and then it took a week to get the parts to put it back together. So it was in the shop for a week, and that was about a week or two after I got it. Well, now we've developed another problem. There's a rattling sound that wasn't there when I first got it that's coming from the front of the car somewhere. My theory is that it's either the shocks or there's some plate that goes over the battery. And actually I think it's that plate, but let's see if we can reproduce the problem here in the parking lot. And we'll put down the window and see if you can hear it. And I'll use this mic out the window. Let's see if we can capture it. It's when you're at slow speed on an uneven surface. And there's this clunk, 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 clunk. But if you go over a speed bump, which is all shocks, there it is again. Just this little clunky noise, you probably can't hear it. But if I go over a speed bump, it doesn't happen. We'll try to hear it. So it appears to be more of this kind of movement, side to side, rather than where the shocks would make a noise, where you're actually, you know, punching the shock with a bit of weight and back up again. So it's just that irregular like this. So when we go park, we'll try and get a shot from underneath the car to show you the plate. But again, this goes to the build issues that we've been concerned about. See, there it is again. Is that we went over that thing? It goes click, click, click. Let's see if we can see what's under the car. So I want to try and reproduce it for you. So we're going to zoom down to the bottom of the car, and I'm going to show you this plate thing, and I think this is where the problem is. So come on down. If you look across here, there's this sort of plastic thing here, and underneath there's this plastic plate. If you look here, this I think is the noise. It's bouncing up and down. It's not quite reproducible, but this thing is really loose. And I think that might be the noise. Like this. Can you hear that? Yeah. In the S, we're going to go take a look at the S right now, but you don't have this. You have a steel one. This looks like it should be bolted properly up here, but it's not. I think that's the issue. So we're now at the S, and surprise, surprise, it's actually got the same thing. It's got a plastic sort of thing here that you would expect would make the same noise, but I don't hear it in the S, so I'm beginning to wonder. So my diagnosis may be incorrect. So after Tuesday, once we get it fixed, I'll follow up with how long it took and what they think the problem is. Herbert out.